Where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through the ice first!
Prepare yourself! You face Captain Heatclaw!
We could have just carved it! Not so invincible after all! Yeah, let's nut the other pieces! Let's strip this guy bare!
We earn our place in Utah!
I don't want to think about Kentucky in heaven right now! What's the clause?
I intend to do more than just one!
That's two!
You are the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Pass!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Not so hot now, are you, Boo? Or I guess, not so cold.
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Give Groot a hand! He thinks you two can refund that rock right at the Boom's face! Definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours!
He's just stunned by our combined might! Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church! Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector!
Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
Guys! These creeps ain't gonna win against us. We're wanted men.
The assassin, rodent, and tree may well be criminals, but I have served my time.
I meant we're renegades. We roll the dice because we're not afraid. So what do you say we put those losers out there in the ground? Who's with me?
There we go! Leader!
Hellbender's got all the minions you can eat!
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested!
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme!
We definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours! Watch out for him! Stop everything!
Great advice, Gamora! Oh, come on! More fire?
Rocket! Fireworks!
Last time someone got stabbed!
destroy!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Seknarf 9!
Hellbender's got all the minions you can eat!
Watch those teeth!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time? What's up, everything!
So much for going quietly! Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence!
Quick! Before Boom figures it out!
Yes! Good work, everyone! Careful!
Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Do your thing, Gamora! Burn! Sack him! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on ya.
The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed.
And he's bound to get sloppy!
Suppose we had sold food as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no fines, no shirts!
Let's hurry this up. I'm getting cold.
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket!
One more time. Let's knock him out cold.
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate! We must not fail! We are ready! My great strength goes underutilized! Let us fight fire! Fire! Let her loose! Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No! Lady Hellbender! Guys, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, we want you.
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised. Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you, robbed you, killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarandara! Ah! you. Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Starguy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
I see you have discovered my criminal record.
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's your rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
Thanos, obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 is joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really, after Thanos murdered my family, rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No, Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus, sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. Emanating from across the galaxy. I know how it sounds.
And I believe that you believe this.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days. Each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fight. I have no doubt in my heart.
What was it like?
You would not have survived this.
Maybe.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's
Worse. Quest for revenge. It was a well-deserved.
right.
That is one way to describe. After my battle with Thanos, it proof, but when none was provided, I convinced I saw his hideous visage in every shadow.
Some of which were
Perhaps.
so. Royer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken.
I surrendered.
What?
I had succumbed to madness. Could not live with the monster.
Well, the important thing is that you're soon.
That remains.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
What happened on Lamentis after the others?
Many of the elders died.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice saved.
So you were able to hide them in the cave. Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good. Because you're...
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks him bleats. It translates weird. I don't know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got me.
Right. So you don't need the play.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see. Let's see what we can make with the parts you've got.
One fine. Oof. Got a crick in my back because of that.
All right, here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
Back! Deja vu.
Is it just me, or